Oh, it's you.
No.
The one I'm not trying to bang. Okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone.
What was the smoker voice? Say that again.
It was a robot voice.
That was,
Okay, everyone.
that Jesus. That does not
Or-
sound like a robot voice. We're all.
It's not my Aaron Hansen impression.
Oh, okay.
I'm not good enough to try an impression. To
I
even
wish-
attempt one.
We should practice something along the lines of voice
like-
acting at some point.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, for sure. No, I know. It's just that
Vocals and singing.
the more Game Grumps I watch, the more mesmerizing his voice becomes for some reason. Not
Yeah.
mesmerized, but
Which one?
all of them.
All of them.
Aaron.
John Tron included.
No. No, I'll tell you about that later. Okay, back to business. Back to business.
He's got that.
We're all
voice
done.
in the back of his throat. All right, go on.
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. I could hear you from here. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of.
Hey, the festival.
Oh, is that me or you?
Oh,
I just read that
do we
one.
really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Silence, wench.
Calm down, you're writing.
Right.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. That's okay, you got me.
I'm sorry.
I don't really do well last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? You won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Sayori's been working on posters, huh? I'll tell you about an Easter egg later. But remember that Sayori's been working on posters.
Okay.
It doesn't really have anything to do with anything. It is literally just an Easter egg, not important at all.
Okay.
But if I tell you about it, it is also kind of a spoiler
Okay, gotcha.
at the same time, you know? Alright, so, okay, that feels great and all. Oh, don't say that, Natsuki, you're too young. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
For me?
P. Monica.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case everyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh shit. Ultra instinct. Bing. Sayori, who's been... Oh, why did I read it so dry? Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well,
poster.
I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. Only if you come up with it.
Oh,
But I didn't sign up for this, you know. Oh, she's shy.
step on
There's
her.
no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki.
For
I could
once.
never, in my life, do something like that. Start strangling her. Imagining it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, the girls.
Bingus.
Guys, it turns to me, Bingus. We're just Bingus. Oh, no, Sayori. I'm sorry, I read her line too. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. I'm sorry, I always hear her voice in the Game Grumps voice, and it makes me want to do it.
Gotcha.
But
No, I feel that.
You should watch their playthrough. It's great.
I will as soon as I'll watch the whole thing as soon as we're done with this one. I do not want spoilers. All right, go ahead.
All right. Being intimate with yourself.
Ooh.
Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's
and
right.
Being
And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. We are Doki Doki. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Am I the only one who thinks it was stupid for Groot to say we are Groot? He said I am Groot your entire life, and as soon as you're about to die, he probably doesn't know what we means. He just fucking said it. Kind of like the way Bender started saying woo when he died as a human.
Ooh.
Right,
He's like, I guess I might as well give this a shot. We nailed it.
Oh, he to himself. We.
And he just died.
He's like, I am Groot. Our Groot.
Wait,
Well, go ahead.
when did Groot die?
At the end of the first Guardians movie.
Oh yeah. You're right. That new one growing up, wasn't Groot, right? It's like a different Groot.
I think they confirmed that OG Groot is dead.
Yeah.
That's his son or something. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Make the noise. All right.
How'd you know?
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. No, they grunted.
Making these noises.
Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Look at my cock. I agree, cock in hand. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
Give me a Tobus's grunt.
All right, I'll do that next. ...
Okay, it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Oh, it's
Ooh,
ooh without the W.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right.
Phew, audibly. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh, audibly. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ah, that's everyone.
Just gonna shoot up the school.
You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. Ooh, what's the main event? Ooh, I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. N-word, no way!
Quit it.
Okay, it's up to you. Go ahead. I mean, it's your line. Go ahead.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no.
Cockhead.
Knuckles, oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go?
Can I go next? Can I read my lines? Fucking.
Of course you can. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Okay, that's very lazy. Monica begins reciting her poem instead of actually reading the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Why? Oh, I didn't even mention the other one, the short one. Do we just hate her now?
I was like, do we what?
The four of us applaud. And that one rando behind us. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica. It's fun imagining things instead of actually seeing them.
Aha! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Oh shit! I'll go next.
We're not giving you a break. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Down with the sickness.
There's fire in her eyes.
Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, ruining the piece of paper. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do... Oh.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Whoa. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Okay, that's weird.
Closes her eyes.
Oh, a fierce and confident woman. This high schooler. It's a weird line. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. How did I say enunciates perfectly but can't say with? This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
You know what I think? She is on fire. You know what I think it is? That you can say enunciate, but you didn't say with properly.
Right.
It's because with is a more common word, and you say it so often, you just eventually just fly over it.
I kind of
without putting too much.
I psyched myself out. I feel. This must be this dialogue right now. The last few sentences has been very anime. You know, this must be a rare glimpse. It's like when
friendship.
The sideline guy is looking at the main character. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire. Yuri keeps. It's like she's fighting Monica or something.
Power of Ultra Instinct.
So this is the power of the handle god. Suddenly she's finished.
What?
Everyone is stunned.
I don't get the reference.
Okay, it's an old TikTok. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself.
See, there it is, as if she.
Yeah, it's up to me to save the situation. Cock in hand. Okay, that's it. No more. I'm the first to start applauding.
One more.
Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Knocks her into her seat. Boom. Yuri, that was really good. Now sit down. Thank you for sharing. You look like it looks like Yuri's down for the count. It looks like Yuri's down for the count after Monica shoved her into her seat.
Okay, now it's my turn. I guess I'm next. Then, Sayori.
Oh, it's me. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
I like that way more than Yuri's.
Ah. Ah.
She's losing her mind.
We should-
You say peacock.
Mind break. What? Sorry, I giggled. When you say-
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought.
Well, to be fair, I know a few people that start smiling and like laughing or giggling under pressure. I think
It's a lot harder than I thought. Cock in hand.
No. How did you guys?
You know what the title of your poem's gonna be?
Cock in hand.
How did you guys do it?
Read the damn line.
How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. What an asshole. But hearing it coming from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Oh, okay. Maybe this is
what a fucking dickhead. Just
maybe
straight
this is
up
what
and
Sayori
outright.
meant when she said she likes my poems, because they also suck. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
Oh fuck! I was gonna say something about it. Yeah. Why do they all have like poems ready?
Yeah, right. I thought they were writing like unless they had a few beforehand before I came along, which makes sense.
It doesn't really though.
Why?
Because I mean, the literature club, like they read manga.
Oh no, you're
don't-
right. They just started
I don't know
writing
what
poems.
Sayori
Right?
does. Yeah,
right?
they
They just
writing
started.
poems was the thing that they. So how do they have some extras ready?
Right? That's like, I mean, it makes sense for Yuri and I guess Monica as well.
Yeah, I mean, Yuri's the one that started it.
Maybe Natsuki, which we haven't seen for like the last 30 minutes or heard from. But Sayori, I don't believe that she had an extra one lying around. Oh, you didn't read that. Say it.
It was I did it. Good job, Sayori.
That's
Oh,
me.
That's you.
How dare you? How dare you read Bingus?
I'm not
Good
being.
job, Sayori.
Stay in your lane.
Even dipshit liked it.
Even Bingus liked it. I guess that's a good sign that his name is Bingus.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Eh?
What?
Uh-huh.
This is where the
I don't
roasting
really-
begins?
I don't really understand. This is where what?
The roasting
The
begins.
roasting.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Hang on. I'm kind of I can't read it because it's like very low quality. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Super low quality. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Oh,
Or I'll step on your toes. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
okay. Oh, okay.
Now, who's next? She starts like sumo stuff.
Natsuki.
Natsuki. Oh, you're still here. Can you go home?
Don't make me go before Bingus. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let
you're
lower
right.
everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Oh, what the fuck? She really doesn't like me. Natsuki. Oh, that's you.
Natsuki.
It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read, right? We only have the 2. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today, which they've all seen, right? Oh, but this is different. Yeah. It's in front of everybody. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Oh shit! Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. Why did I get the 2 characters that speak the least? You're having a monologue over here.
No, that is true. I think it's because, I mean, for the most part, I think because we're focusing on Yuri, we're getting less dialogue from them, the other ones, your characters. Like, for instance, if we were going full Natsuki, then she would definitely be talking more, and also we would actually see her poem. But, alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
Stomping all the way. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're ugly. Because you're presenting. Horrible.
Humph. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Me in the back. What an idiot. Natsuki takes a breath.
I was about to say Natsuki takes a breathe.
Takes a breath. Maybe you should take less. Once he starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, and as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You're a robot. You'd better not make me do that again.
Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
Hang on. It's low quality again.
No.
Hit history real quick and then go back to the thing.
Try
I didn't even see history pop up.
Really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Try leaving and coming back.
Let me try closing this out. Then. Oh shit. I leave the honey pop and then I just realized that this girl has no shirt on.
Honey Pop 2, baby! February 8th. That is exciting.
Bingus 2.
Bingus 2? Bingus the game.
Oh,
you know what?
Doing it in front of other people will be way easier. Go on.
In a few months, when I'm like in my final class for school, one of the last projects is gonna be like making my own little project with a group of people. I'm gonna try my fucking damnedest to make sure it's called Bingus the game. You have my word on that. Either that or I'll make my own little side project to put in my portfolio. Anyways. And I'll call it Bingus the game.
That might be a little difficult because I found out that they Bingus is the name of the cat that they call Big Floppa. And that's kind of a shitty meme.
Big Floppa?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Exactly, because it's a shitty meme.
Okay, well, let it die. Alright, go ahead.
I can put whatever face I want for other people. It's called makeup. But when it's just my friends, They're always judging. It's just embarrassing because I know them. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So,
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Oh, she heard
wait,
me?
whoa.
What happened?
Did she? Because you said that to yourself, right?
No, I did not. I said, yeah,
No?
Bingus. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. It's in quotes and everything.
Hang
No,
on, hit the playback.
No, there is no playback. Yeah, this game sucks because that doesn't suck, but there's no way to return, as in like in other visual novels. Don't scare me like that. We'll
Because
come
you're like,
back
oh,
to
she
it.
heard me.
I know, but that's because I thought I was kind of talking to myself.
Yeah,
myself. No, not
right?
in game, but not like
because I didn't
myself.
see the game, right? I mean, I didn't see the name.
I have no clue. We'll come back to it.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. What the hell? She just bounced back. Yeah, no problem. Boom. Okay, everyone. Ooh, I like that music.
That is out. Oh, we
think
didn't hear anything from Yuri there.
Right? I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out very nicely so far, and I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this.
Monday's the weekend.
I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, why am I... That's not the... Then I'll have to do my best. Why do you care? Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Oh.
Who the fuck are you? It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It's literally nothing.
You right?
Oh.
It must be... Oh, that's me, right? It must be a little
Yeah.
nice, though. Well... How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Bingus. You don't have to say it.
I like this music. Whatever. Let's go already.